This Basically, I am been brought up in a meditation family. My parents had known about this meditation even before I was born, and I have been hearing that my mom used to meditate when I am in her home, and even the music was played when in the delivery room too. So basically, I have been hearing about meditation and how meditation bring benefits in life, and I have seriously started practicing meditation when I was 7. As a student required good marks, and to score good marks I need to have concentration and memory power. As I thought, okay, as meditation brings me this benefits, let me start meditation and see how it goes. It had helped me a lot in my studies and also how to manifest things in my life. In my 10th standard, my mom has taught me about creative visualization, where I used to visualize what I need in my life. And in 10th marks, I used to visualize that I need to get 10 points. And I used to think about it. I used to meditate on it. I used to visualize how I used to feel if I get 10 points in my life. And I used to feel that happiness and be gratitude for what I wanted. And I don't even know the topic of manifestation, but I just blindly used to visualize and do meditation about it. And when I have written my exams and when I saw my results, it was 10 out of 10. And I'm not surprised because I knew that I'm going to get it. So as I have started my inter, which is 11th and 12th standard, I got to know about the secret book. and I used to read it, and I used to practice whatever that has taught in it. I got to know about law of attraction, which is that we attract things in our life through our thoughts, through our emotions, through our beliefs. And that made me realize how I got 10 points in my 10th standard, because I have deliberately manifested my reality because of my thought pattern, because of my belief system, because of my emotions. If there is an intent, there is something that we wanted to manifest, all the things that are needed for the manifestation actually comes to you. And with this universal truth of we create our own reality, it made me realize that whatever that is happening around me is created by me. Like there might be so many instances where we blame others, where we blame world, where we blame God. Why is this happening to me? Why am I suffering? Why am I not getting good marks? Even though if I write the exam very well, my university fails me. There are so many things that we blame on others. We feel sad about how our life is going. Why am I like this? And this truth made me realize that whatever that is happening in my life is being created by me.
Happy morning and a very good evening and afternoon. Welcome to day 19 of our 40-day meditation and transformation journey, friends. Today, we will be hearing from Ratnavel sir on a profound and powerful topic, which is impressing the subconscious mind through visualization in alignment with life's purpose. This is more than just a technique. It is a sacred process of aligning your inner vision with the highest intelligence within you. The superconsciousness mind is always listening, always guiding, but we ignore that. We always ignore everything, even the guidance, everything. So when we visualize with clarity, emotion, and purpose, we open the doors to limitless possibilities. And Ratnavel sir is going to explain about that a little bit. And then we do meditation after that. And we have a post-meditation as well. Ratnavel sir, please take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Lata Madam. Very good morning, my dear friends and masters, and very good afternoon to the rest. The pre-session video that we saw is a wonderful, right? The moment we just spoke about yesterday, that when we see someone, I'm achieving this, I'm achieving that, I'm visualizing, and I'm able to get that one into life, we will get motivated and inspired. We also wanted to have that similar kind of experience. And very wonderfully, Indrani mentioned about how she could able to manifest her marks 10 out of 10, and then reading the secret book, experimenting herself. So always we have to be in an experimental mode. We have to experiment. We have to keep on experiment. If someone is saying that, okay, I'm actually read this book, and then I felt really inspired. Richard Bach's book is very much inspired for Chandra sir. Okay, let me also read it, experiment. How much forever, like it is inspiring. So we have to keep on experiment. Visualization, again, we are going to experiment ourselves today. Visualization is very important. That is the only way that to impress our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind works a million times faster than the conscious mind. Conscious mind will think suddenly one person came and asking some questions. Then conscious mind will think what to respond, what to tell, but subconscious mind is ready with the response. I will just react to the situation. I will just shout against this person. Subconscious mind will not actually look out, okay, whether the person is a manager or wife or something. Immediately, okay, this is what it is. I will just shout at it. And better if it is a wife or husband, then it will be very quick. But if it is a manager, it will take little bit time. Okay. Right. So that subconscious mind, the response is already ready. Whether the conscious mind is okay, let me do it or not, what to respond, it will be thinking and then tell. But the subconscious mind will tell you, don't worry about what. I already have my response ready. And it will not wait for the conscious mind also. It will just go and then do that reaction immediately. Right? That is what it is. The subconscious mind is very much powerful. How to impress and then change that subconscious mind based on what is the need that we wanted to, is through the visualization purpose. Day in, day out, we are doing it. Oh, okay. The moment we talk about this topic, we will both get into fight. We form the belief in the relationship centered around the relationships. So today we are talking about the 5 sutras about, Chandra sir nicely covered about how to visualize, set goals. Hope you all at least come up with some set of goals. But when I started writing my goals, right, at least 2-3 pages, I think it went. I was writing. I need this. I need 2 flats. I need these many houses. I need this feature. I need this. And I don't know why, but I need these many acres of land. And I need parallelly, I need this promotion also. Parallelly, I need that. So everything, right? In and around 360, I need this, I need that. Just like that, you're going to supermarket, you buy something, whether you know it, whether you will use it or not, don't know, but you will pick it up for some reason, right? Like that, I'm just picking everything. So after writing it and into meditation, and the goals also over the time it changed. So you need to shortlist. And for me, again, when I try to shortlist it, okay, look out with, if I have only 1 year, what are the things that I will look out? We have to shortlist to 5 things. But for me, even 20 things also wanted to be in that 1 year. So again, it was a challenge, right? Then, okay, don't push myself, let it be like this. Then over the time, I could able to understand what it is. For many, including myself, right? To know what we like itself, it was a challenge to know about it. Whether is this the thing right for me? Whether this is thing that I'm love for it. Can I go behind it? That itself, identifying that itself, very big challenge. That is where the ikigai comes into picture, right? The meditation helps you to build awareness. Okay, I like this food. I wanted to have it more. I like this ice cream from Baskin Robbins. Okay, let me have this ice cream. I like this flavor. To know this flavor itself, for me personally, right, I took some time. Okay, I assumed that vanilla is my favorite flavor. Chocolate is my favorite flavor. But later I realized strawberry is my favorite. So to know what we like is itself, it takes some time. That meditation helps you to build that awareness. So visualizing is very, very wonderful. You experiment it. You have to experiment that. When Chandra sir told in one of the session, 40 days, visualize that, something that unusual, or start with small thing. Then what I did is I just visualized, okay, I'm seeing a wonderful bird I never seen in my life, like that. Some different colors, different things. It's coming, and then just I'm able to view it, and then seeing the bird. I'm enjoying the bird. This is one experiment I did. Second experiment, okay, let me taste some nice sweet, some rasagula or kesari, something I wanted to say, taste it. Let me visualize, right? Because we wanted to experiment ourselves. So then I visualized it. Okay, then I don't tie the results with that. Okay, I will be expecting another half an hour. Somebody from Alauddin or someone will bring that, the rasagula or someone to me. No, so I just let it. Okay, we'll leave it. Forget it. Out of nowhere, my next door aunt, she brought a sweet. When I was just driving the car along the way for the 4 hours travel, and I am alone, and then I was just suddenly I wanted to park somewhere to site and to have my breakfast. I always wanted to pack and then go have that food. So when I just parked somewhere, parked it, suddenly I don't know, again restarted my car and then parked somewhere in another some and 1 or 2 kilometers away. I don't know, but for just simple reason. The moment I parked there and then came out of that to just get the fresh air, I saw a bird which I never seen it earlier. That was more of bluish, brownish, something a kind of different, 2, 3 colors in a same. I was quite amazed. What is that? Then suddenly that insight came. This is the kind of bird that you visualize it. So you have to experiment the visualization. Experiment with small things. Experiment with what is your wonderful, my Italian sandwich or the pizza, whatever you wanted to have it, your favorite Mexican things, or your, I wanted to wear this kind of dress. You visualize it. Small things, you start with that. When you experiment it, then that will be the stones for the next big things. Because if you see that your life, entire day, if you just a day, your day is filled with small moments. Okay, your day is filled with small moments. Big things will happen rarely, but forget about the big things. But small things will happen every day. So, how to visualize it? Take 1 or 2 goals. You are having some knee problem or something, you wanted to do a dance, or then you play with the kids around. So, just assume that everything is happening at this second. Your goal itself visualize. It's happening right now at this moment. At this moment. I am getting promoted now. I'm able to, I'm congratulated by my peers and then my friends. So I'm getting a phone call and then they are appreciating me. I feel so happy. It should not be intellectual, okay? Your face and body should actually express that feeling. And I'm tasting my favorite ice cream. The moment I'm taking the scoop and then it's so nicely it is coming and then tasting it, my taste buds are enjoying it. I'm closing my eyes and then that I'm mesmerized with that kind of flavor, merging with that taste. My entire body feels the taste. So you have to enjoy that moment. Like that, you have to close in. How do you taste that favorite mango or any fruit? You have to go into that. So experiment that, visualize that as if it happens now. Okay. So when you visualize, you are overcoming your physical environment. You are overcoming the time. You're overcoming your current self. 3 things will happen. Wonderfully explained even in the placebo book. What happens when you visualize it? Breaking the habit of being yourself. Also, there is a chapter in that book. When you visualize it, 3 things will happen. You are overcoming the time. You are living in the future already what you wanted to, number 1. Number 2, what is your current self? You are overcoming it, what you wanted to do. Third, you are overcoming the environment itself. You are the current limitations, whatever I cannot do this, I cannot taste, I don't have money or this and that, everything it is strike off. You're just visualizing it. You're already having that experience. So now in today's meditation, we are run through this visualization. In part of visualization segment will be there. So we'll start with heart elevation and then the breath mindfulness meditation. At the end of the breath mindfulness meditation, suddenly the music will change. It will be a little fast. So then you can just put your all things, whatever the things you can play like a movie. Okay, you are going just like you are the actor, you are the director, you are the hero, heroine in your movie. So just play, you run that mind movie in your mind as if everything happens now. And the moment you are actually going into that, and enjoy that. Immerse yourself, not intellectually, fully feeling if you wanted to walk, move your hands here and there, you got the award, just raise it. Enjoy that full feeling. Forget about everything in that entire and your surrounding environment, everything. Just enjoy, be in that. After that, in that itself segment, you can affirm it. Suppose I have some knee problem, some health challenge, I cannot able to dance or do. Now you can tell that I am dancing, I'm enjoying my day. I'm enjoying my day with the kids. My life is wonderful. So you put that affirmations there and during the time, and then you feel accept and then gratitude it. Accept the gratitude for the current things, current situation, and also the people, the situation on who, like whatever the things that you wanted to have had it in the visualization, you thank that for everything. And then the gratitude segment. So that's how today's meditation will be. So those, if anyone do not want to be part of the visualization, okay, that's fine. You can still visualize, you can still observe your breath, you can be there. But this is a great moment. When you visualize it, you'll able to know that what goals, if some goals are not, if you're stuck during the visualization, do not worry, just keep moving on. Go to the next goal and then visualize it. Keep on visualizing it. All right. Let's get into meditation now. Visualization is a wonderful way to impress your subconscious mind. That is the only way. Okay. Let's get into meditation. And those, if anyone joined new today, the process that we are going to meditation is Anapanasati meditation, breath-mindfulness meditation. The entire duration of meditation will be close to around 40 minutes. So make sure you darken your room and stay away from distractions and be comfortable. Sit in your posture. As cursor or sorry, you can share the screen of posture. So you can sit in this posture, either in the floor or in the sofa or chair, comfortably, clasping your fingers into fingers, cross your feet at the ankle, and then closing your eyes, and then observing your natural, normal breath, right? So before that, we'll be doing some process called heart elevation. That is a booster step process. It helps you to get into the meditation emptiness very fast, very easily. All right. Let's get into meditation. Relax yourself. Relax your body from head to toe.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area and resting your attention on your sacred heart. Feel. Your heart center with a slow, long, relaxing breath. Feel. The seat of all emotions, nurturing all life. with its energies of love, compassion, kindness, care. Connect with your heart center, dear friends. Love it. Feel the beat, the rhythm of your heart. Feel its expansion. Breathe life into it. Feel more of it. Love it, dear friends. Helping you thrive in life, helping you expand your experience of life. Your heart knows. Connect with it. Listen to it. Can you imagine an experience of higher vibration where you felt enormous love, joy, appreciation, gratitude? Being in nature, enjoying the beauty of a flower, playing with a child, spending time in rain, whatever that elevates you, dear friends. Go into that experience and feel that energy. The more you experience these energies of joy, appreciation, gratitude, the more coherent you become, the more one you feel. Coherence is the basis for all creation. Feel. And allow yourself to direct that energy onto all things and everyone. And slowly, let's go into breath-mindfulness meditation with your eyes closed, fingers into fingers, hands rested comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural, in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. We are going into powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly empty your mind of all thought. Our goal is to experience that emptiness. That exists all around. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. As the mind is becoming empty, we channelize all that energy into the Chandra's present moment. We allow our body to function at its natural best. Be with your breath, one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. yourself to stay connected to the deeper emptiness of yourself. This is your consciousness, the divine self. Become aware of it. Everything and everybody are connected in this field of consciousness, that intelligent, higher mind, which is always paying attention as awareness. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, the more you lose yourself to this nothing. The more you experience your wholeness, that you become everybody. Friends, as we emptied ourselves and floating in this energy field, dear friends, it's a great moment to connect with the future. Our thoughts and feelings create our outer reality. Our observation manifests possibilities. This is the moment to connect with that greater future with a clearer intent and heightened feelings and emotions in our body, dear friends. I want you to dream of your future, dear friends. I want you to step into that future. Can you affirm your goals, whatever that you always wanted to experience? Affirm your goals, dear friends, and let this quantum field know that this is important for you. My friends, we are stepping into a future. Affirm your goal with excitement, with a clear intent. And can you affirm any empowering beliefs? And let this quantum field know that you are no longer limited by your old self, that you are defined by these empowering beliefs about your life, about that future. And at this time, dear friends, I would like you to walk into your future. I would like you to imagine and dream about those future experiences as if your goals have already happened. Friends, I want you to dream. I want you to live that future. Those goals have already happened. They have come true in your life. So how is your life changing? What new experiences are you drawing into this life? Dream it, dear friends. Imagine and live those experiences of your mind movie. Come on, friends. You are living your future. You're connecting to your future with that clear intent and heightened emotion in your body. What choices are you making in this new future? Friends, what are you doing with all that success, that abundance? Friends, I want you to feel that emotion in your body. I want you to experience the love, the joy, that gratitude, confidence, whatever that may be in your future. Remember, dear friends, you are the architect of your life. In the matters of quantum field, there is no limit whatsoever. Feel it, dear friends. Experience that new life in every way. Do you have a new body? How does it feel? Love it, dear friends. Enjoy it. What are you doing with that greater well-being in your body? Where are you in this new life? Feel. Live. Believe in it, dear friends. Who is around you? Come on, friends. Feel that emotion. Feel that joy, that compassion, whatever that may be. I want you to experience that in every cell of your body. The stronger you feel that emotion, remember, the stronger you signal the quantum field. And the stronger you feel that emotion, the greater your signal to your cells in your body to upregulate the gene, to repair, to reconstruct your body. Feel it. My friends, let there be no doubt about it. Let there be no uncertainty. Whatever you dream, whatever you imagine, whatever you experience must come true. That is a quantum law. My friends, live more. Connect more. Love that experience into your life more. Enjoy it more. Believe in it more, dear friend. This is for you. Friends, at this time, I would like you to express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everyone. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving you this beautiful connection to life? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. For knowledge is precursor to experience. Be grateful to everyone in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, for helping you learn many things, experience many things. Your gratitude to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, for all the beauty, energy, mystery, and more in your life. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the system, the governments, the companies that make our life so comfortable. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you and caring for others, and to this intelligent universe, the quantum field of energy, for helping us experience this life. Many are not so blessed. Relax your body and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body as you relax. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then may open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation. Those who are able to come out of that meditative state easily, you can. Otherwise, you'll be in the state as long as you can. Okay. Today we are going to talk about visualization helps you to redefine our goals. If something is not right, we could able to know it through the visualization. And out of this week in the manifestation science, we are going to see a little more in depth about that reprogramming our limiting belief. This is a very important step in terms of manifestation. Our meditation will support us to change our mind to develop our mind, but we must also support to change ourselves in a way we should be ready to change. We should ready to change our beliefing system. There are strong beliefs that has been built centered around the relationships, work culture, and the health. We must be ready to change if that is not something serving for us. If one person is standing here and then cross the river of change, and the stream is it is a strong current, challenges is going on, but you need to cross that river of change. You should be ready to change it. You should not be, oh, how I can actually, do this. You should not be just sitting and then worrying about that. From the childhood, right? From the childhood, this belief system is getting formed. And belief system, which we have to, first thing is we need to identify the belief system, and then we need to ready to change it. First, there should be meditation. Meditation is very important. The meditation builds a awareness that helps you to look into see it. And apart from the meditation, regular enhancement of knowledge, satsang, with whom, how they actually changed their life, how they helped themselves, how they did it. By understanding that will help you to expand, move to a limited mindset to expansive mindset. You need to read books, listen to others. Satsang is very important. Only very simple meditation is not enough. When you're doing the simple mind, when you join, okay, I think Chandra's session, like a 40-day session, the meditation starts at almost at 6:15, 6:10 or 6:20. We'll join at 6:20, and then we will end at, we'll come out of the meditation, and then we will, this is what it is, means then we are missing a big part. After 1 year, you'll have some kind of, you'll come up with your own conclusion. Personally, myself also had this kind of conclusion. When the initial phase, I will join the meditation at exactly at 6:15, 6:20, and then we'll come out at 6:50 or something, and then, okay, fine, then I don't listen to what overall sharing, nothing. But the moment I sat for some time, okay, what they are talking, what is they are talking about, how they actually improve their life, then I started, okay, experimenting myself also. Okay, if they can able to do it, I can also able to do it. If they can able to cure this health challenges, then I could also help to challenge, come out of all these challenges. That kind of that inspiration and then motivation, I am able to get it. I could able to get that how they did it, how much meditation they did it, what are the books that helped them to come over. So those things that I am able to get it. So very, very important, very simple meditation itself, it is not at all required. Along with simple meditation, you need to expand your knowledge. You need to go into the empowering mindset. You need to rebuild your mindset towards that. That's the books is the very much shortcut to the enlightenment. Jnanadi Muktidi. So only the knowledge that liberates you. Put the knowledge into your experience. That experiential knowledge turns into wisdom. That wisdom will liberate you from the challenges that you are going through in your life. For that, you need to do the daily satsang. You need to understand, talk to the masters. You listen to that. Oh, the same 40 days, the same reprogramming beliefs. You don't know, suddenly that one thing, one point, one word, one session, just one phone call will change your life. So when I was actually taking up one of the session related to the 6 spiritual theories, first class theory of consciousness, I could able to, the moment I was just, when I'm going through then and speaking out, I could able to myself know that, okay, I think I am having my attachment. Everything comes out of that consciousness and goes back to the consciousness. That's the theory of consciousness. Originate from the zero and then come, be there, materialized it, and then going back to the zero. So then no attachment. You don't need to get attached with that. The things, people, and everything. Then that particular concept actually able to identify that I am attached with something. Okay, I need to come out of that. So why I'm saying that you should not just put a conclusion that okay, this topic I know this everything, yeah, all these things. I don't need to. The moment you put a conclusion, you are giving up. You are not willing to learn, willing to grasp that the new thing. You need to look out for that. You have to understand the truth from different perspectives. So limiting belief is very, very important. 3 things we spoke: regular meditation, read books, listen to other masters, develop empowering belief. You have to tactically, you need to empower, affirm it with a positive, empowering belief on this. So belief system is something like you are putting a fence around yourself. There is a compound wall, invisible compound wall around yourself. You need to see that. If you are able to see that the invisible compound wall, that which you are layered by yourself through the childhood conditioning, from the childhood to that the conditioning happens, then change it. You can able to break it, those compound walls that you put it around yourself. This Zen story, I'm sure that you would have heard it many times. Always, that is one of my favorite. This Zen story in the ashram, it is an open ashram. The sessions are going in an open place, and students are there, teachers taking some session, and suddenly there is a cat coming over playing, which disturbs the class. So the teacher says that tie this cat. Then students go on tying the cat. After a couple of days, again the cat is and then interrupting the class, and the students going and then tying the cat again. Couple of days there, it is repeating. Anything that repeats becomes a belief. Anything that repeats becomes a belief system. So it is repeating. Then after it becomes a regular habit to the student that the moment the session starts, they will tie the cat, and then at the end of the session, they will untie it, release it. This has been the habit for a few days. Over the course of time, the students, seniors go out, and the new juniors came to the school, ashram, and they see that, okay, something's been followed the process. Nobody checked it whether the cat has actually changed its behavior, or why they did not question the belief, why you need to tie it. They are following, okay, they are following the same process. And after some time, even the teachers also move out. New teachers is coming now, new teachers, new students. But the process is same. They are tying the cat and then untie at the end of session. Don't know why they are doing it. After a few days, what happened? The cat died. The new cat they bought, and then they are tying it. But for the cat, that is a daily punishment. Tying it, and then nobody questioned it why they are tying it. It's been the follow like a ritual. Dear friends, this is what that our limiting belief was getting formed. You need to question your belief, why you are doing what you are doing. So the limiting belief helps you to identify this limiting belief, or the one when you fix it, then this will be the stepping stone to get what you wanted to in the life. If you have the limiting belief, I never going to be the success in life. You are seeing someone, you are seeing from the childhood conditioning. From the childhood conditioning, from the parents, as a toddler, you are learning from the parents, and then the teacher second. And anything that in the below 5 years, the child operates with the subconscious mind. We also talked about the subconscious mind. All the belief systems are stored in the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is getting, your day in 90% of your life is operated through the subconscious mind. How you get up, which side, how you brush your teeth, how you hold the cup of coffee, how you eat, how you react to the situation, how you think to the situation. Everything is governed with that subconscious mind. Behind the screen, the belief system is there. If someone is actually coming and telling that, hey, read this book, your analytical mind will think that why this person is telling, is that he's selling the book, he's doing the marketing, is Ratnavil doing some marketing work here? Your analytical mind thinks. And then, oh, okay, let's not do this. 9 hours, you were reading some statements you don't question it. Just like that, you reading the statement that 9 hours is required to sleep. And then you are someone telling that, oh, you don't sleep 9 hours. It is very, very tough. How your body will align. That's it. And you are reading something in the newspaper, the job market is getting reduced and someone is calling, then the limiting belief, the same very simple statement is getting strengthened, repeated, and then strengthened. And then over the course of the time, that it becomes a belief. Anything that repeats then gets into subconscious. That subconscious is actually getting operated with that. I am not creative person. I am not good at finance. So it's very, very important to identify whatever the goals, identify what is the limiting belief in your space. Our life is made with belief system. We need to identify what kind of the functional belief, how you are operating, what kind of from the work. Is it that, oh, okay, always my managers are like that. Always from, oh, okay, this particular from the state or region, always the people are like that. If this is a fresher or this person, okay, always like that. You come to that system, that statement. So we need to reprogram that. Men have to work hard. When we say that men, we have to work hard, it means, so you don't need to work to meet the two ends of that. Why? Or you don't need to put 10 hours of effort or 12 hours of effort. Of course, you have to work hard, but don't waste the time. Work hard, don't waste the time. And experience the most out of it. Don't tie the result that, okay, I need to work hard for 10 or 12 hours, then only I will feel happy. Or I have to work hard for 12 hours, then only I will be able to accomplish. Don't tie that with the result. You have to work hard we don't need to waste the time. And then achieve the results, get the experience most out of it. So this is what you should not come to a conclusion that I have to work hard for 10, 12 hours, then only I will be able to get this one. No. I come from a poor background. This is what, then I cannot do this. So all this limiting belief is getting formed. Our personality is getting defined by 35 years. First 5 years, child operated with subconscious mind. Whatever you tell, oh, okay, if it is darkness, don't go into that. Don't go into the darkness. Because there is something actually in there. There is something in that, something is there, that is there, this is there. You should not go into darkness. So the child is getting programmed that, okay, darkness means we should avoid it. We should not at all go there. Anything is dark, we should avoid it, forms a belief system. And after, by seeing from the parents, from the teacher, my teacher told that I cannot do this. I'm not good at this. My teacher told that. So it's strongly ingrained into that mind. Then over the time, at teenagers, in the first 14 years, they get that personality is getting more and more developed. And out of that, in the teenage, the friends are telling that what they are doing and what they are based on what they talk. It is getting again, new belief system is getting formed. I don't have money. Money does not grow in trees. Everything is getting formed. And after that, if the person graduated and then joined some company or where, then based on the colleagues and then the colleagues, what they talk, how they interact, okay, always these companies are like that, this is how the managers operate, they getting actually form some kind of belief system. They should not do this, they should do this. And then get into a family, and then the spouse, they come up with, they live day in day out, they come with their own belief system, and that's getting mixed up. Some belief system works well and then it doesn't, so some contradicting beliefs. And now at the age of 30 to 35, a new amalgamation of all these things forms here some set of personality, because your all these things, your belief systems make up your personality. So this conditioning that has been happened from the childhood to the teenage to the toddler, as a toddler to the teenage, and then from the teenage to the adult as a, so all these things, we form that, we give a new meaning to that. Some meanings. Okay, I think always like this. Corporates, these companies don't give, big companies don't give more than 10% hike. So we put some, based on some 2-3 attempts. If a person comes late to that office 3 times, 4 times, okay. Next time you should actually tell them, rather than you should not assume that, you should not put your meaning, oh, always this person is like that. So friends, it is very, very important to identify this. In order to change this belief system which is not serving you, you need to change that. In order to change the personality, you need to change that, your beliefs. So how the beliefs are getting formed, it is very important. How the beliefs are formed. Expectations from the relationships. This person has to do this one, I'm doing this, he has to do this. I'm doing this, in turn, he also or she also should do this. You are a husband, you are a wife, you should do this. You are supposed to do this. Defining some set of things. Assumptions. You're coming with some assumptions. You are giving some opinions about the person. Conclusions. 2-3 times you interact, you talk sensitive topics, some topics with your spouse, and then, no, I think I can't talk that. To be honest, I had this kind of conclusion with my wife as well. Oh, I think I cannot talk about this topic, because the moment I talk, then immediately something will happen. Then that next to 2-3 days, it is completely off. It will become the place with the home will become turn into a kind of a war room. So obviously what you will do 2-3 times, then you will try to avoid this topic. I had another belief system. Okay, I think my wife is not supportive in here and there. I had a belief system. Then I am able to identify it. Then I am able to change it. You need to change it. Just because of 2-3 instances of 5 or 10, 12, even before, even 20, 30, what number doesn't matter. You need to constantly, reprogram yourself. So whatever the belief you have carry around, you need to recheck. You need to recheck on yourself. And regular meditation is very, very important. Know yourself. How do you know yourself? We understood that meditation helps you to surpass through the analytical mind and conscious mind, and looks able to see that what is present in the subconscious mind, what kind of a belief. So you need to identify, learn about yourself. Oh, I'm having these kind of things. I'm attached to these things. That is what it is. You should be able to know that. You should not identify yourself with that. You should be able to separate yourself so that you will be able to know that. See, when you wanted to see something, you should be able to see something with your eyes. You are getting separated and you are able to see it. But when you are closed, you are attached with yourself, then you are not with the, when you are not able to identify yourself, then you're not able to identify what kind of issues or challenges in yourself, which means the meditation helps you to create a gap between your mind and self, so that at least you are able to see that, oh, okay, I think I'm doing this, then this kind of thoughts I'm having it. I said, I assume that I'm a very positive person because I was attached with myself strongly. Meditation helps you to look from a distance and see that, oh, okay, Ratnavel, you are having these many disastrous thoughts. You are able to, at the distance, and you are able to view yourself from there. So meditation is very important. Regular meditation is very important. That is the number one, but only that is not enough. You have to expand your wisdom. You have to expand your knowledge through the masters, interacting with the masters, being participate with the satsang. And then you need to constantly rewire your brain neural network. Affirm with a positive, empowering belief. If someone he can able to do it, I can also able to do it. Identify in your closed circle. If this person, say Suresh, can able to do it with the limited of resources, with no resources, I can able to also do it. You sit, do this homework today. What is that limiting belief? Think about that. Why you could not able to do this goal? What is stopping you? Contemplate for a few minutes. What is that belief that you are carrying around? The moment you see that some successful person in the similar goal, what is happening in your mind? Oh, I think they are lucky. Lucky is actually a very, the word that we are putting. Maybe there is not strong intent. There is no strong intention. Intention is not there much more. So you need to look out on that. Why it is not? Maybe there is not, you're not executing it for some XYZ reasons. You are just complaining that I don't have skill, I'm not having creative idea, I'm not having this and that. You need to look out. What is the successful? The moment you see the successful person on that particular goal related, what is that? It comes to your mind. Why you are not actually able to accomplish in the last 10 years or 5 years, you need to question yourself. Then what is that limiting belief that you are carrying around it? What is the belief that you are carrying around? Okay, this person have got it, achieved it. If Indrani madam, if Richa madam able to get it, Lata madam able to get it, why I cannot able to get it? You need to question yourself. That is very, very important. The moment automatically that contemplation comes into picture, then reprogram with, affirm with positive. If Kirans are able to do it, able to do that, then I can also able to do that. If Sai is able to do this, I can also able to do that. You have to reprogram it, right? Do not put that word that, okay, because of so and so, okay, they are senior meditator or something this, so they are able to do it, I cannot able to do it. Or if they are from this background, they are able to do it, I cannot able to do it. No, you should not put that conclusion or assumptions, nothing like that. Number one belief system which breaks everything is the self is unlimited. Your inner self, your consciousness is unlimited. There is no limit. There is no limit. Just have this kind of, think about this. Your self is unlimited. When I read this book, says the personal reality, I think the second chapter, you can read this book topic, very wonderfully drafted it. So reprogram your limiting belief. That is very, very important. How to reprogram? I am accomplish anything. At the end of the meditation, in the visualization segment, you can just put your, not during the meditation. During the meditation, you only observing the breath. Just our job is to observe the breath. That's it. At the end of the meditation, in that manifestation, we have many manifestation related musics in the Buddha COB Supermind apps as well. There is a course, I program, which Chandra sir talked about 2 days before. You can take that and then use that manifestation musics in the Buddha COB app as well, and then play around, and then just take 2-3 goals and then visualize, and then continue every day, do it until the goal gets done, not just 2-3 days and then okay, leave it, it's not working, this is not mine. You don't put some conclusion. Until you get the things done, you have to do it. All right, friends, today we talked about reprogramming the belief system. So reprogramming is very, very important, so that helps you to move from point A to point B effortlessly. And meditation helps you as identify the limiting belief. Once you identify it, reprogram it, continue to do it. The farmer knows that the weeds comes. We have to clean it every day, right? Same way we have to clean up our mind, then able to identify many other things. So live your successful life. through the manifestation. Thanks for everyone. And then we have some couple of announcements. Yes,
Yeah. Thank you, Ratnavel, for a wonderful session. Today, I'm going to have an announcement about the donations. Buddha Siva Quantum Foundation is a non-profit organization, and it primarily relies on donations to run our meditation programs, publications, and social media channels, and our operations. Additionally, we support several projects that teach, promote, and create awareness about meditation and spiritual science to various communities. So let me announce the donors who have donated between April 29th till June 24th and who have donated above 5,000 Indian rupees and above 100 US dollars. The Online Giving Foundation, Monica Bose, Lata Srinivasan, Sudhakar Venkata Bimarasetti, Ratnavel D, Satish Gupta Charan, Harish Joshi, Bamidi Venkata R, Kaushik Nagaruru, Pratik Agarwal, Vasuki Krishna, Anil Devata, CV Pavan Shashank, Ravan CV, Shirisha B. Reddy, Neha Sharma, MTK Textiles Private Limited, Bhaskaran N, Vijay Sarathi, Anitita Behra, Bharati, Jayashree Kaipa, Iravalli Naveen, Rakesh Ramachandra, Arun Bhaskar Reddy, Shrikant Gadara. And US donors, Babita Thakkar, Balaji Shakan, Gauri Shankar, and Venkata Sridevi, Cyrus 6M Company, Ramesh Kandamatti, Sonal Doshi, and Arun Lamba Madam. So I'm truly grateful for all the donors for contributing and being part of this mission. So friends, please take a step ahead and contribute and be part of this great cause. Your donation today will transform and make a huge difference in many lives. You can do one-time payment or can do monthly recurring payments as well. As we have the capability to receive donations in India and also in US, and both are eligible for tax exemption. So please contribute whatever you can, whether the small or big, every bit counts. Being a part of this mission helps support the Buddha Siva Foundation to conduct more programs, reach people across the globe. You can visit buddhasiva.org/donate and contribute. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all the donors. Like, it is very important. Try it out. Experiment yourself also on the donation. Donate and then see how do you feel it. Because as an organization, there are a lot of, we need to share this wisdom, not only within us, right? We have to act to everyone across to reach to the every last person in this world, so that our ecosystem, everything gets uplifted into the new level of consciousness. For that, everyone's contribution is required. I'm very grateful. And now we'll officially end the session and we'll wait for any questions. I think we'll have it in another 10 minutes.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful.
Warm greetings, dear friends and masters. I hope you had a great meditation and amazing wisdom from Ratnavel sir. Reprogramming our limiting beliefs, those beliefs which we thought were true and were limiting us, as the name suggests, and replacing those with empowering beliefs. So the platform is open for for sharings. Please come forward and share your experiences. And if there are any clarification regarding today's topic or anything related to meditation, please feel free to clarify. Anyone would like to share or clarify a doubt, please come forward. I'm sure while going through this, especially when I went through this topic for the very first time, uh, I was like totally surprised. Surprised, not in a very great way, but I was surprised that I was carrying so many limiting beliefs and I wasn't even aware of it. And now also, it's like so many blind spots that are there in you, which you do not know it exists there. Only when we meditate and when we go through such wisdom and when we read, we understand so many things are there, which I thought was true, was real, and which we have been hearing since childhood. But now we understand that those were just the limiting beliefs. And now working on it every single day, I'm working on it to replace it with the empowering beliefs. One thing which I even heard since childhood was money is not grown on trees. And that kind of creates an belief, certainly, that, oh, it is something which is earned with a lot of hard work, right? So these are one of the beliefs which is definitely a limiting beliefs. Okay, Hemlata ji has a question. So every day in our daily meditation, can we go for visualization? Yes, ma'am, you can, but there are two parts to it. First, we finish meditation. Even in today's meditation, if we notice, initially we did meditation, and post that we did manifestation, visualization. So once we finish meditation, then after that we can do it. We can do it every day, definitely. RK Paltaji is asking how many maximum visualization affirmations we can in one minute. So, no fixed answer to this, that how many visualization affirmations we can do. If we notice, everybody has certain things we want to work upon. For example, I feel somewhere I'm not that very good at public speaking, just for an example's sake. So I will internalize and I will say this to myself: I am speaking so well. The way I process in my mind and speak there in public is great. I am speaking in front of 100 people or 1,000 people. So these affirmations, so there's no particular number. You feel it and you keep on saying that. But yes, in terms of goals, when we are manifesting, we should initially, I think, restrict it to 2 or 3 goals. For me, it works like that, not many. Say if there are 10 in one go, then all my energy will be small into all those 10 goals. In terms of goals, for me personally, it is just 2 in one go, maximum 3, not more than that. So one is of, say, a financial goal, one is a relationship goal. So it works like that. But affirmation, that keeps on coming. So even 5, 6, when we are affirming, like into today's meditation, otherwise also sir gives affirmations. It is 10, 15 also. So again and again, repetitively, we say that to ourselves. So no fixed numbers. So just listen to your heart in terms of affirmations. Thank you. Thank you for asking that. Thank you, sir. Anyone else would love to share manifestation resulting, we have to face some consequences? Yes, Lataji Patriji used to say, thank you for asking that. We can manifest anything, right? But what are the consequences to me and to the society? This also we have to see. For example, I want to, for example, run a poultry farm, right? All right, we are manifesting that. But what are the consequences, right? How about all those living beings which will be there, and how they will be tortured and what will happen to them? As Chandra sir gives this example time and again. For example, we want to build a fisheries business. So what are the consequences, right? So whatever we are manifesting, what is the consequences to me, to my near ones, to the society as a whole, is also very, very important. So yes, manifestation and consequences. Manifesting good things for me and good things for others. So when we are manifesting, it has to be for the wider good of everybody. Thank you, Lata ma'am, for bringing that topic here, and I hope I could clarify that. Um, Hemlata ji is saying, I need more about reprogramming subconscious mind, and should we do during meditation? Ma'am, I think have we missed a word here in the question? If yes, please clarify. I need more. I need more about reprogramming subconscious mind. Ma'am, are you saying that you need? Okay, right. Thank you for clarifying. I need to more information about reprogramming subconscious mind. Ma'am, please go through today's wisdom note that is coming. It will have information about it, and read the books Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. That is also helpful. And in short, if we have gone through all the days of meditation so far, we understand that how this happens is that with meditation, number one, a conscious mind expands, which is for learning, for cognitive ability, for reading, etc. And with meditation, our subconscious mind, it reprograms automatically. What happens, for example, I have some limiting belief and I replace it with some empowering belief. Now what will happen? For example, I feel, for example, I'm not good at maths. Now, again and again, I keep on replacing it with an empowering belief. I am great at maths. I work with numbers like magic. Again and again, when I'm replacing with those empowering beliefs again and again and again, then what will happen? More we fire those neural connections. Those neural connections will like wire together, will become more stronger, and automatically a new program is there in your mind. Earlier one is being replaced with a new one. So this is how the reprogramming happens. And the best way to do is to meditate. When we meditate and we listen to the wisdom, we are more into that awareness mode, more awareness mode. So whenever any negative thought or any limiting belief is there in our mind, we are able to catch hold of it. Okay, this is the limiting belief that I have. I'll share an example here that just happened some days back. See, we all are work in progress, right? So I always have this limiting belief whenever I'm doing some online transaction or some technical thing, some glitch is going to happen. This limiting belief I had, and believe you me, it has been there right from my college days. Whenever I had to write fill in an online form, every time something would happen. Either they will say this is not the photo format that we are asking for, it has to be JPEG or PNG or whatever. Every time then I will reach out to somebody else, please fill my form. Okay, I would pass off that work to somebody else. So a few days back, I was just sitting again, some online transaction I had to do, net banking, and I was thinking definitely something will come up again. Imagine this is happening. And while I was thinking, again, they said, oh, 1 year has passed, you have to change your password again. And I said, see, I told you. Again, inside me, something said, Neha, this is happening with you every time. Don't you think we need to work on this? And again, I said, this is happening with so much ease. I am so good at it. It will happen just in a jiffy. And believe you me, it happened. So then I realized I am talking so much about these things, and still this is there, which I have to work on. That, my association with some technical things or something with the online banking and all this, every time it will take some time. So this is the awareness. I understood this is something I have to work on, and then it happens so beautifully. So yes, please increase your meditation and be consistent. Read books. Please read the 25 book set that we have given, and through those books, eventually, most of our questions will be answered. So thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Would anyone else would like to ask a question or share the journey so far? We'll be very, very happy and excited to hear from you. Would anyone like to clarify or share their experiences? Hemlata ji is asked, can I? Oh, definitely, Hemlata ma'am. We would love to hear from you. Sai ma'am, if you could please unmute Hemlata ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We'll bring to the panelist. It is okay?
Yes, ma'am. Hemlata ma'am, just allow us a moment. We'll bring you to a panelist. Please accept that.
Madam has some signal issue, I think so.
Okay.
If ma'am came, I'll move to the panelist.
Okay. So ma'am got logged out.
Yes, ma'am. We
Okay.
got long.
Okay, we'll wait a while then. In the meanwhile,
Okay.
in the meanwhile, anyone else would like to share? R.K. Paltaji, Sai ma'am, yes, unmute, sir, please.
Yes, I would like to just share of
Yes,
my what I got.
That is coming to the panelist.
Okay, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Yes. When we are moving from A point to point B, then we get so many, our belief system tends to restrict our movement from A to B. We just get many beliefs that I can't do it, I don't have potential to do it, I am so limiting, that myself is limiting and I can't, go from A to B. In that case, sir said that we have to do meditation, we have to read books, and we have to do satsang. We have to ask others what others feel. And if others have gone from A to B, then why can't I go from A to B? I can also go from A to B. So I have to change my limiting, belief system. And limiting belief system is just a barrier that is not allowing our manifestations to happen. So if we have to make our manifestation to happen, we have to do meditation, read books, and talk with others regarding the same subject, or do satsang. So in that way we can reprogram our belief system and change our belief system from limiting to expanding belief system, so that only positive thoughts can enter into our mind, since he said that 90% of our life is controlled by our subconscious mind. And subconscious mind can be cleaned only by meditation and reading books. So I think that's what I could recollect. Today's session was very informative and maybe practical also, as we are doing it, so we can manifest slowly and slowly, what we want, and go on the track.
Yes, sir, absolutely. You've
Thank you.
summed it up so beautifully. In essence, in just 2 minutes, beautifully summed it up. And as you said, these limiting beliefs are like barriers, sir. Like we are going from A to B, And there are certain speed breakers there, right? The more the speed breakers, our speed become, the name itself says. So these limiting belief, in my perception, are those speed breakers. So we have to replace with the empowering belief, and mental strength here is more important. I'll cite here one of my relatives who is a doctor. She said during COVID times, uh, patients who many patients were there who were not that well health wise, but they were mentally strong. They could get through it. They could, they could survive because of the mental strength. So, their belief system is so important, as you said. Somewhere I was reading, if you have, I think in Bible it is said, I'm not able to recall, but if you have a belief, even of a small, mole, you can move the mountain. So belief is so very important. So thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Krishna ji is asking how to overcome limiting belief. So, sir, as we said, number one is meditation and meditation and meditation. Number two is wisdom through books or being in the company of masters. Masters mean all the meditators. We all have heard Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, right? Being in the company of fellow masters, as just like R.K. Palta ji just said, just see how they are doing it. And third, making a conscious effort. Once I'm aware, for example, I feel at this age, no, I cannot drive. I cannot learn driving. At this age, ab kahan we will learn all this technology and all. No. Catching hold of that limiting belief, number one, aware about it. Number two, consciously working on it and repetitively telling ourselves, I can do it. Or and why not, right? Many people start off at a trajectory after a certain age, which others feel up to, like life is like up now, nothing left, right? Now we are retired and whatever. So how to overcome? A, meditation. B, wisdom. And with this will come awareness. And number four, definitely your life force will increase. Be in the company of masters and consciously replace every limiting belief you catch hold of with an empowering belief. The word itself is so empowering, right? Empowering beliefs. Hope I could answer you, Krishna ji. Thank you, Lata ma'am. Thank you. Sai ma'am, could we get ma'am back or still not?
We cannot see Lata ma'am back.
Lata is funny, ma'am, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am is back.
Lata is. I'm Lata, ma'am. Lata is, right?
Ma'am, would you like to unmute yourself and share? Lata ma'am? Okay, then no issues. Yeah.
Ma'am came to the panel list. I'm asking her to unmute themselves.
Okay, ma'am.
Lata ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Sai ma'am, I think there was a name confusion. It was Hemlata ma'am, and I think
Okay. Hemlata ma'am did not came. That's what I want to
Oh,
distract.
yeah,
Hemlata
no
ma'am did
problem.
not came.
No problem.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. No problem, Lata ma'am. Apologies. All right, if we have no more sharings and no more questions, then we'll take a pause here and we will meet tomorrow Another empowering concept. Thank you so much, dear friends and masters.
I surrender. I allow. I surrender. I